Welcome to the Type 1 Lifting Podcast. Now enjoy the show. All right, guys, I want to tell you a little bit about Type 1 Lifting. So Type 1 Lifting is a clothing brand that proceeds of the shirts, the hats, and everything else go to the Children's Diabetes Foundation. This whole t-shirt company started from me taking care of a 5-year-old girl from the emergency department at the Children's Hospital I worked at in Atlanta for a while back. I thought I needed to do a little bit more than kind of just talk about my story. So this is how I started the clothing line, because I wanted to show people that even though diabetics have this really bad disease, we can still do amazing things in our life, and diabetes won't stop us reaching our goals. So go check out type1lifting.com. And, if you have any questions, you can always reach me out on Instagram. It's Type 1 Lifting, and hope you guys enjoy the show. Hey guys, we have a new sponsor for the Type 1 Lifting podcast. The company's called Liberté Lifestyle. So Liberté is a French word meaning freedom, and the company was founded on the desire to have freedom to choose what we want to do with our lives. I actually had the owner, Nicole, on my podcast on episode 28, so if you want to go back and listen to her, she talks about how she started the company and what she wants to do in the future with the company, which is pretty cool. So they actually have knee sleeves, wrist wraps, shirts, shorts. Love the knee sleeves. I have the ice cream knee sleeves, and I love them so much. The neoprene's still good. The seams haven't split compared to other knee sleeves that I've had in the past, and I'm planning to keep these for a very, very long time. So Nicole actually gave me a promo code for you guys too. So it's all capital letters, TYPE, and the number 1. So it's Type 1. So go to libertelifestyle.com, check out what they have in the store, use the promo code Type 1, and save some coin. Now let's go to the episode. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Type 1 Lifting Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. This is not a not a typical podcast interview today. I have one from Travis from Vindicate. Great dude, awesome conversation. I just need to do a little bit of editing, and unfortunately I have training at work, so I have to go in every single day, and so I don't have the time to do it, so it's going to be pushed back next week. But in this episode, I'm actually driving in my car because I wanted to talk about it. So the CrossFit Open, for a lot of people, this is their Super Bowl appearance, and they want to see, how good they were from the year before or whatever. For example, 23.1 is a redo from 2014, and I'll see a lot of people get better, some people will get worse, but it happens. But I want to talk to you about my experience with the CrossFit Open. So I've been doing CrossFit for as of looking at the app for 9 years. I love every minute of doing it. I love suffering. I love the community and how everyone gets involved with each other to get better. It's awesome. But this year, I decided not to do the CrossFit Open. My reasons are, I don't think I'm fit as I, think I am, and also, I don't train at an affiliate. I train at a gym that's a 24-hour gym it's a powerlifting gym. So, and it has almost all the stuff I need for doing some of the workouts, except for the ring muscle ups. They have a bar, and I posted that on Instagram, how short they are, but I don't really care. At least I get the chance to do muscle ups and all that stuff. But anyway, so if I had to do the Open, which the way I've been doing the Open is going to an affiliate and paying every single time I do the Open workout. So there was one time I literally paid almost $200 just to do the Open a couple of years ago, because I was doing redos and everything like that. So this year I was I went back on my own to do the podcast and try to grow the YouTube channel. So the money that I would be using to pay for an affiliate to do the Open, I would rather use that to get promotions of the podcast and YouTube channel, and I think that would be more beneficial than me going into affiliate and being like way up number on the leaderboard. And of course, like, I'm my own worst coach and I'm very competitive, so I'll look at the scores and I'll be like super pissed, and then I want to do a redo, but then I don't want to pay the whatever amount of money it would be to do the redo again. So that's why I am not doing the Open. I'm actually looking to do the Open next year. I think this year I'm gonna ramp up and, you know, do a lot of little Maffetone sessions, you know, a lot more, you know, Metcons, and get better at some of the weaknesses. Like my wall walks are absolutely garbage, but everything else, you know, work on the weaknesses that I need to work on so I can make a run in next year's Open. So that's kind of what my thinking was. You know, everyone says, oh, just do the Open, and I'm like, to the point I'm like, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you, right now. You know, it's like pay $20 to go to CrossFit, and then they have to pay for the affiliates, and it's just like, it's really not worth it for me. So that's why, yeah, like I said before, I'm not doing the Open. But, you know, whoever else is doing the Open, you know, have a great time. You know, this is a great learning experience of kind of what you need to work on, you know, when it comes to gymnastics, weightlifting, strength, you know, Metcons or whatever. You know, this, you can kind of write notes and say, okay, this is where I need to work on. Okay, so let's do this. So I hope you guys have an awesome time. You know, it's a lot of fun when you have, especially when you're doing it in front of complete strangers when they're cheering you on. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's my little rant for, you know, not doing the Open. My main goal is to grow this podcast and my YouTube channel, because you know, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 really much. I'd rather be podcasting, because, to be honest with you, it's so much fun interviewing all these people and getting a chance to learn about their experiences and kind of connect through them, and then, like, you know, brainstorm about stuff with them. So yeah, so this is, yeah, a little rant. I don't know if you guys want me to keep on doing these kind of little rants, but yeah, you know, this is, yeah, it's been fun, you know, doing this for podcasting for 3 years, and I have done rants before, like kind of news, but I think I might, you know what, screw it, I'm going to do the rants. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the podcast. I know it's short, so have a great week. Killing the Open. Next week is going to be Travis from Vindicate. You know, such a cool dude to, you know, interview. And yeah, have a great day.